Kids who grew up in the 90s grew up at a time where change was constant, and the world was constantly changing and shrinking. Pokemon and Digimon were at the tip of an influx of Japanese culture that is still with us today. Can you handle all of the nostalgia from these pictures? For some reason, in the late 90s, this artificial pet was something that every kid needed to have. In retrospect, the whole craze seems a bit silly, but when you were a kid, you just had to have one to show your friends. There were some serious emotional bonds formed between kids and their Tamagotchis. It is a rug with roads and gas stations and stop signs on it. Chances are you or one of your friends was lucky enough to have this awesome road map on their bedroom floor. All it needed to be the perfect toy accessory was some Hot Wheels. The Talk Boy and its pink counterpart, the Talk Girl, was the ultimate tech toy for kids in the mid-90s. It had everything you wanted, a cassette to record on, different playback speeds, and lots of plastic components that were prone to break. Whether you were a fan of NSYNC, the Backstreet Boys, or 98 Degrees, the 90s were the era of the boy band. Bonus points if you had frosted tips because Lance Bass also had them. The source of many cringy #TBT posts. Jinko jeans are apparently making a comeback. But dust off those old fire decal buttes and act like you won't regret any future pictures you take while wearing it. Fashion in the 90s was a weird thing, and bucket hats were no exception. We couldn't own enough of them, and their styles just got weirder and weirder. If you seem clueless, you know what I mean. The postulate of teen horror, R.L. Stine, was a name that could make your skin crawl with his writings about spooks and ghouls. Goosebumps lit the love of reading in many 90s kids. The TV show that launched Will Smith's career. Every kid knew the theme song by heart and couldn't get enough of the zany Fresh Prince interacting with the Banks family. We all owned a few, don't lie. What captures that casual surfer vibe more than a puka shell necklace? Another import from Hawaii during the 90s, Pogs, which derives its name from a juice brand made from passion fruit, orange, and guava juices, and a game using the bottle caps or the juice bottles, were a huge thing. Basically, just pieces of cardboard that were cut into circles. Pogs became a matter of life and death for many 90s kids.